because it's the 250th anniversary of the independence of a little country called the United States of America. I thought I'd go all in this month and look at everything USA related. Let's get cracking on the Great American Reflag, and for the whole month of March I've got plenty going on. And as I say, it's not just me. Andy from Flag for Content, which is there, his flag is also getting involved as well. The two of us put an advert out earlier this month. Hi, I'm Tareth from Flags in Focus. Every March we do a big flag theme. In 2024 it was the Big Baltics Bonanza. In 2025 it was the Red and White Frenzy.
And I'm Andy from Flags for Content. March 2026 is the Great American Reflag to celebrate 250 years of US independence.
This time we're teaming up Flags in Focus, Flag for Content with Flags for Good.
1 month, all about American flags.
On Flags in Focus, there will be special US flag-themed episodes all through March.
On Flag for Content, we'll have a podcast special. Guests, redesign talk, and probably an argument about which state flags really need fixing.
And talking of redesigns, there's also a global challenge to redesign a US state or city flag, 1 entry per person, with a live launch on the 27th of February 2026.
Entries close the 20th of March, 11:59 Eastern Time.
Public vote on the 21st to the 26th of March, and the winner will be revealed on the 31st of March. So subscribe to Flags in Focus,
subscribe to Flag for Content, and join us for the Great American Reflag. Hashtag Design for 250.
Special thanks to Andy Richardson from Flag for Content, who has got involved as well. And I'll shout out straight away as well, especially Michael, but also the gang from Flags for Good. But more about how they've all got involved and what's going on and what the Great American Reflag is, all a little bit later. What's the competition for this month that you guys can get involved with and is now officially open, which is the following. I need people to look at the current state and or city flags of the US. We're just talking the US. Redesign a state or city flag and submit those. Now, a few little tweaks on this one. You can have up to 5 submissions per person if you're really that thrown into it. However, those 5 submissions have to be separate state and or city flags. So you can't go all in and give me 5 different Pennsylvanian state flags, for example, because I'll only accept the first one that you submit and the other 4 will be ignored. So they have to be different state and or city flags. And the winner, like usual, will get their flag sent to them as a real proper flag in a 3x5, like this glorious Philadelphia is. So it'll be as big as this and created this year by the fellow flags makers of Flags for Good. So I've been having some chats with Michael, and him and his team will be able to produce that particular flag in physical form and send it to you. So all quite fantastic stuff. Can the city be in the same state? Yes, it can be. Good question. So I can't think of, well, let's go with Birmingham, Alabama then, I suppose, because Alabama must have a state flag. So if you wanted to do a Birmingham and an Alabama, then that's fine. I just didn't want 5 lots of Birminghams sent by individuals. So by all means, yes, it can be the same state. You can have all the cities from the same state, but as long as they're separate cities flags, then that's fine. US territories too, yeah, let's throw these territories in as well, because I get a little confused about American Samoa and all those other places, but let's put them in. The only thing I've taken off the board is the US flag itself. That's the only one that pretty much I thought, let's leave that, otherwise we're just too broad. But everything from underneath basically the national flag is good to go, which I must admit does probably include Tanzania, as you mentioned, the US states as well. The competition is open now. It runs until the 20th of March. Between the 20th of March and the 27th, which happens to coincide with the next live stream that we've got. They'll be open to a public vote, so all the designs will be submitted, will be open for everyone to vote on, and then from the 27th or the 28th until the 30th, I've got some judges involved, which do include the guys and gals and co from Flags for Good, they will be looking at those. I think I may have asked Andy Richardson from Flags for Content to help judge those as well as my good self. And between us, we'll be picking the winners, which will be announced on the 31st of March, which seems such a long way away now. So you've got plenty of time, but the winner will be announced, on the very last day of March, and that will wrap the month up. I'm not an artist, I'm not a designer, I'm not, I know what I like, though, that's the thing. So I can look at a flag and go, yeah, that's good. I can see things like this annoys me because it's way too detailed. All these seal on bed sheets, for me personally, it should never have been the thing. Seals are great, and they should be used for stamping on official legislation and documents and stuff, and sat behind a mayor or whatever it is that you have in the States that runs a state person. I don't know. Stick those on the walls, on the doors, and this would look beautiful, carved in wood. Different shades of wood, that would look beautiful, but on a flag it looks just ridiculous. So hence why I think, for me, as I say, personally, which is why, when Tara, for example, comes up with a design like this, which is to be far more superior than what we've just looked at, this is another just nonsensical nonsense. But, ask me to redesign this Philadelphia flag, I wouldn't know where to start. Colours and stuff, no idea. So that's why I'm always massively impressed by the designs that you guys submit, because especially when you start putting the explanations behind it, blows my mind. I get very excited about those sorts of things. So in the descriptions, please write in the descriptions of why you've chosen colours, what everything means, because they really are what I look for, and can change my perception on flags as well. Please start submitting as of now, and we'll start putting stuff out throughout all the various social medias to keep you posted and updated on what's going on there. So keep an eye out on that. As I say, keep an eye out for the YouTube channel for the rest of all through March, with all of the US themed episodes. If you don't like US flags, then this is going to be a terrible month for you. Anyway, for those that do, it's great. There's a lot in there, from how to design flags, why are people inspired about designing flags, especially when it comes to Matt Firth and Eric Hart, and how they drew inspiration from history and people and geography. They talk all about that. So I'll put those in there just to help some people come up with some of the ideas. Thank you very much for joining. I've had an absolute blast, as I always do, especially when you guys get involved. That's what does it and makes it for me. Check out, if you want to join the newsletter as well, that'll be there, and the membership as well. I'm going to finish, have a cup of tea. You have a cup of tea as well, whether you like it or not. I'll see you then. Be seeing you.